take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Mods, mods, mods. I have pretty good luck upgrading, slicing my mods from maybe every other type of mod except for offense. So I thought I would make a video for this. I have been farming this particular mod for a year. And what I mean by farming is consistently going to the mod shop, 15 gym refresh, sometimes up to 100, and just going through it daily and doing the mod challenge. I have very bad luck on the mod challenge. I get more gray mods on an offensive standpoint. These offensive mods have been brutal, like I said, a year. So I thought I would make a video of this mod. This blue mod I got down here, I got in the mod shop. 1.4 mil fleet money. I was very happy to see it. It never shows up. I can get this cross mod with secondary offense and secondary speed, but it always comes with a primary defense or a primary health or a primary something I don't want. I want a primary offense with a secondary speed of 20 with 100 offense. That is my goal. I know I'm not going to get it. I thought I would upgrade it live to show you my frustration. The struggle is real. And then I'll go through my 5 best sets of mods and just show you how I've been working this since I've been playing the game. Now, I've been playing the game since November 2016. So I've got 2 full years in this game in a couple months. So I'm going to scroll through here and show you health, primary, secondary, speed. I don't want health primary. I hadn't even tried to upgrade it yet. I went ahead and took it because of the speed there. It might give me some speed, but primary protection, 10 speed. Primary protection, no speed. For real, this has been the struggle is real. You can see not a lot of choices. So anyways, primary protection, no secondary speed. It's been brutal. So I got me a primary offense, what I've been wanting with a secondary offense. And I upgrade my mods 2 different ways. I usually do it in 3s, up to level 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15, or I do them all at once. I seem to have a 50-50 chance for me. I do it both ways. I thought I would do it this way in 3s, just for video's sake. So if you have your own way to do it, whatever. I'm going to show you my frustration is real. Level 6, still no upgrade. No secondary offense, no nothing. We hit 9. And nothing. So my speed didn't go up. My offensive didn't go up. And I'm already at 10. You just want to trash this right now. Throw your phone out the phone, your tablet, whatever you're playing on, and scream. Because remember, a year. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. Boom! It goes up 5. So I get me a little speed, a little tease. Like, really? What am I going to do it? It's not even as good as what I already have. As you can see the mod, I already have 10 speed. Good 5% crit chance. I was hoping for secondary offense. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish it. The frustration is real. I am fuming right now, once again, after a year. And I'm going to go ahead and slice it, because I got to see if I can get some offense out of that. Just something I can play around with. I've been saving, as you can see. Like, I saved my energy. I got me some offense. I was like, oh, all right, that's good. Might as well try to slice again. No speed, no more offense, and it's gold. So I know I can slice one more time. I'll probably get one more speed, a little bit of offense. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I've been saving. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. And there we go. It's not glorious. It's not beautiful. It's, my opinion, crappy. I got up to 91 offense. I was hoping for 100. But I need that 20 speed. The speed does help. It's not crucial on my Yoda, but it's what I'm looking for. So there we have. I went ahead and took me a 6-dot mod. Look. So I actually lost speed, but I'm gaining offense. And I'm going to lose my crit chance. So I'm going to walk you through this and show you how I decide, how I play my mods. So, one more year. So I lost speed. I lost 1 speed. I lost some tenacity. I gained potency. Yay, yahoo. I wasn't even looking for any of that. What I am looking for is getting my damage, my special damage, over that 6.4k mark. I have been stuck there. So, I did. I accomplished it. I got to 6.5k special damage. My Yoda is going to smack. I'm losing 6% crit chance. So these are things you have to decide on what you want. So now I've got a mod, 2 mods. I can switch back and forth and see what's working better for me. It's going up almost 100 damage worth losing 6% crit chance. So Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, Bastila, and Jolie have my best, fastest, competitive mods on. I would consider for Arena. I would say they're the best for everywhere else because in certain situations you don't always need to go fast. But for Arena, these are my best mods. I will go over them, my 4 best set. And then my 5th set is a defensive set that Traya at the moment, Kenobi, and Sith Trooper pretty much share. I'll move these mods around between the 3 depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. But you can see my defensive set mods are spread between 3 tunes. I'll get to that in a second. Back to my Jedi. I figured I'd go there and just show you my mods and idea what I'm working with. I tried to get my Revan as fast as I could. 32 speed, 9 defense. I wasn't concerned about crit chance with him. Revan was trying to go fast, so my primary focus on this mod set was speed. Whatever else falls behind it is just a good bonus. I felt him being my tank, not tank, but I wanted my Revan to be able to live and take punches, so I decided to go for protection, and that's just where my speed wound up. I got a good secondary defense, secondary tenacity, and some offense. But on this speed set, particularly for Revan, I wasn't concerned about an offense here. I felt him being more durable would help me through battles more. My personal opinion. 19 speed here, a little bit of secondary defense, some crit chance. Wasn't concerned about the crit chance here, but it's what I got. It's like I get certain secondaries on certain mods that you don't want, you know. So primary protection, fastest secondary speed I had, and more crit chance. Tenacity's good. That will help him. I wanted him to have more defensive secondary mechanisms and offense. Just because of his AoE and his leader ability, I didn't feel he needed in all that extra offense. And then my fastest mod at the moment is only a 24 speed on a defense mod. I will slice this one sooner or later. I'm not doing it now. I've got to sit down and think which ones I'm actually going to slice next. But that'd put me at 25. I could slice this one, put me at 20. I'd gain 2 more speed. Just not so much sure if that's what I want to do yet with my Revan. I got him at 312 speed, 35.9 armor, 29 resist. Almost at 30. So, my Revan, which is primarily speed. My Grandmaster Yoda, which we've already seen and gone over, all offense. I even slowed him way down. I don't know if I went over that. 255 speed. So, I'm not going over his mods again. We've seen them. Bastila and Jolie, I wanted speed. I felt the faster they're going, the more they're doing their OE. If you're needing healing or reviving, the more faster he's going, the sooner he will get to that special ability. So my focus on them was speed. I put some crit chance on Bastila because it's what I had left with my fastest mods. As you can see, I got 100 offense right here. We work great on Yoda, but it's a speed mod. So I thought the offense mod would work better on Bastila than Jolie. So that's where I stuck this secondary offense instead of Jolie. I have a 12 speed with 14 defense. I wanted her to have a mixture of both. She does get direct forced on a lot when I'm in battling. So I wanted her kind of tanky with be able to hit. 20% crit chance. I was playing around with crit chance a while back. I like the crit chance. 18 speed, some secondary defense, secondary offense. This is a good mod. A decent average mod here, not low speed, good defense. I could slice this, probably another speed. And a primary offense here. I could give this to Yoda, but he has an offense mod here. So I got a lot of swapping I need to do around, but this would work well on Yoda and help him give him that speed. And another 22 speed on her. You see, I've got her going fast. She's at 256 speed. Her damage isn't very high, but she has a 59% crit chance. She will crit. I don't have any high crit damage on her, but she will crit more. So I have her armor at 40% armor and a resist at almost 40. I swapped a lot of that around. I have a defense mod here you'll see on Jolie. I decided to go more tank on Jolie. I figured he needs to be alive. So I got a 25 defense here in the secondary. I'm hoping slicing this may even take that a little higher. I might do that here in a minute. This is one of the ones I was going to slice. 15 speed here, but no defense. I could give this speed to Bastila, which you just saw. She has a 12 speed, 14 defense. It would give him more defense. I did have that mod on him. I'll show you. Loses 3 speed. I wanted him at the 240 range. So that's a decision I made. I want my Jolie going faster. It didn't get him to 50% armor. So I was like... So in my opinion, getting 1% resist but nowhere in armor, I did not want to lose that 3 speed. That is why Bastila has that mod. Him at 240 speed, I'm noticing my offense is a little easier. If I lose somebody, he's going faster. And he's reviving people at a sooner rate. Now, I wanted him tanky, so he got the protection primary. 18 speed, some secondary defense, some secondary tenacity. 17 speed secondaries is one of my fastest diamond mods. 20% defense. He's upgrading nice. So, that was one of the mods I might upgrade on the other two. Now, this is where that primary defense is. 13 speed. Nothing. I could go faster here. I had a mixture of tankiness in him as well. And then primary protection, 19 speed secondary, a fast mod on Jolie, 14 defense. So I got a mixture of both. Like I said, I wanted him fast, but I needed him tanky as well. I am working on that 50% armor, the 40 resist. Oh, if I can get that at 240 speed, that's what I would want to do. I can still put 6 more speed on it. I wanted to show you that real quick. So, I'm lacking 5 of these. As many HSRs I've done, they have not showed up. And I've got other tunes I want to put them on. But I'm thinking I'm going to give Jolie, because 30 armor, 30 more resist. He will be at 50% armor with this mod right here. Fortunately, I can't do it right now. You can't get him anywhere but right there. So, that is how I will get him to 50% armor, 50% resist, 40% resist at that speed. And he'll even be faster. So, that will end up working out once I get those 5 more pieces. So, as I've shown you, I had 4 primary mod sets that were primarily with speeds in them. Crit chance mixed in, some tenacities. This is my defense set. And I mix them between the 3. So, we'll just say Kenobi. I will show you some other mods I've got here. So, I don't even have 30 speed on him. He's slow. 180. When I put him on my Jedi team, even in arena, at this speed, he works great. I tried him faster, 230, 240. I lost this 50% armor where I'm at. I noticed he just wasn't as, look, almost 50% resist. I personally like this better. Is this defense? So, I can even make it more. He doesn't have a defense primary right here. That's what I was going to show you guys. So, a defense primary on him. So, if I go over to my Treya, she's probably got a crit avoidance. Oh, I was playing with speed. There's that crit avoidance. So, I can swap that. I've got good choices for my defensive mods I want to show you. I can choose between crit avoidance, even more defense there. I have a primary protection with some secondary speed. So I've got good choices on my defense primaries here, and of course a primary defense. So primary defense, primary protection, primary crit avoidance. It's a good selection you want to have on your defense set of mods because you never know where you're going to put them. And my Trey has 30 speed here, but more than likely I end up using that. I'm trying to see if I can get her faster to see if she'll actually go more. So I've got her 209. So I was running her, I can switch that out. And you can just move these mods any way you want to go. So I was saying, well, GK has a 16 speed, 15 defense. I can move this over to her. That's the beauty about having loadouts. So I'm not going to go through all these. You've seen how I got them. I switch all these between those three guys primarily. And that's how I'm running my mods. The way I have my mods set up now is how I'm running Jedi in Arena, and then everything else is secondary for Territory War, Grand Arena, and then my pilots. So as you can see, I've got mods on everybody, and thanks to loadouts, I have what's called a second loadout. So if we're going to go to loadouts, I have my Arena mods, I have Bounty Hunter mods, I have Jedi mods, JTR for Resistance mods, NS mods, Pilot mods, Raids. So whatever I'm running, I can just go switch it out, and if I want to go back, I can go back. I recommend all these folders because you never know when you're going to be switching something. See this? I haven't pretty much used anywhere in any mods, but look, all the way down to these levels, I've got mods because you end up using these tunes in Territory War or even in Grand Arena. I try to win my Grand Arena battles with a lesser comp. Just kind of makes it more interesting. There you have it. Almost everybody modded. My frustration with offensive mods continues to this day. It will continue on. If you're interested in talking to me personally, I've got a Discord server. Right here's the address. I'd like to talk to you. Also, I'm a guild leader. We are 147 mil GP HSR guild right now. If you're interested, come talk to me here as well. Well, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.